Least to most overreactive zodiac signs. We all have that one friend who treats a broken fingernail like a national emergency, and another who stays calm while the building is literally on fire. Overreacting is the art of making a mountain out of a molehill, and your zodiac sign determines exactly how loud that mountain becomes. Some signs possess ice in their veins, while others are fueled by high-octane emotional gasoline. Today, we are ranking the zodiac from the stoic icebergs who never blink to the dramatic tsunamis who turn every minor inconvenience into a tragedy. Let's see how long your fuse actually is. Number 12, Capricorn. Capricorn is the least overreactive sign because they simply don't have the time for it. They view emotional outbursts as a waste of valuable energy that could be spent making money or climbing the corporate ladder. If the world were ending, a Capricorn would calmly finish their spreadsheet and then check their insurance policy. They have a terrifying level of self-control and pride themselves on being the adult in the room. They don't scream, they don't cry, and they certainly don't throw tantrums. They just stare at the chaos with cold, judgmental eyes and find a practical solution. Number 11, Aquarius. Aquarius doesn't overreact because they aren't even on the same planet as the problem. When a crisis hits, they immediately dissociate and start analyzing the situation from a detached scientific perspective. They are the robots of the zodiac. If you try to provoke them into a scene, they will look at you with confusion and ask why you are being so irrational. They view big emotions as a glitch in the human operating system. Their reaction is usually a raised eyebrow or a sarcastic comment, followed by a total emotional shutdown. They prefer logic over the messy drama of feelings. Number 10, Libra. Libra's entire life goal is to keep the peace, so they will do anything to avoid an overreaction. They are the masters of the polite smile while their world is falling apart. They hate scenes and find loud displays of emotion incredibly uncouth. If something goes wrong, a Libra will try to smooth it over, downplay the drama, and make everyone feel comfortable again. They internalize their stress to maintain the aesthetic of harmony. They might have a minor meltdown in private, but in public, they are the picture of grace. They choose balance over the emotional roller coaster. Number 9, Taurus. Taurus has the longest fuse in the zodiac. It takes a massive amount of pressure to make the bull move, let alone explode. They are grounded, steady, and incredibly patient. They don't react to small annoyances because they are too busy being comfortable. However, don't mistake their calm for weakness. While they don't overreact to the little things, if you push them past their limit, you will face a legendary eruption. They are a slow-moving glacier, hard to get started but impossible to stop once they decide to be mad. Usually, they just want to stay on the couch. Number 8, Gemini. Gemini reacts quickly, but they don't stay in it long enough for it to be a true overreaction. They are like a summer storm, a sudden flash of lightning, a loud crack of thunder, and then 5 minutes later, the sun is out again. They react verbally, usually by venting to 5 different people or sending a flurry of sassy text messages. Their mind moves too fast to hold on to a grudge or a drama for long. They will be totally over it by lunch. Their reactions are more about processing information out loud than actually being deeply wounded. Number 7, Sagittarius. Sagittarius handles life with a whatever attitude. They tend to overreact with bluntness rather than hysteria. If they are annoyed, they will tell you exactly why in the most unfiltered way possible, and then they will laugh about it. They use humor as a defense mechanism against drama. They don't like feeling trapped in heavy emotions, so they react by running away or making a joke to lighten the mood. They only overreact if you try to limit their freedom. That is the only time the archer truly loses their cool and creates a scene to escape. Number 6, Virgo. Virgo doesn't overreact outwardly, they overreact internally. While they might look calm on the surface, their brain is currently spiraling into a 40-point panic attack over a minor detail. They turn a small mistake into a catastrophic failure in their mind. They will spend hours obsessing over a typo or a weird look someone gave them. Their overreaction manifests as anxiety, micromanaging, and self-criticism. They aren't going to scream at you, but they will probably reorganize the entire kitchen at 3 a.m. because they are stressed. Their drama is a silent, perfectionist nightmare happening inside. Number 5, Scorpio. Scorpio is a pressure cooker. They don't explode immediately. They simmer. When something goes wrong, they go quiet, which is much more terrifying than a scream. Their overreaction is deep, dark, and incredibly intense. They will take a small slight and turn it into a lifelong grudge or a complex revenge plot. They feel everything at a level 10, but they hide it behind a stone-faced mask. You won't know they are overreacting until the sting comes. They don't do drama for show, they do it for blood. Their emotional intensity is a silent, underwater volcano. Number 4, Pisces. Pisces overreacts by drowning in their own feelings. They are the waterworks of the zodiac. A sad movie, a slightly harsh tone, or a stray puppy can send them into a full emotional meltdown. They don't get angry, they get hurt. They take everything to heart and assume the worst-case scenario for their feelings. They play the victim so well that you will end up apologizing for things you didn't even do. Their overreaction is a blur of tears, poetry, and sighs. They live in a world of heightened sensitivity where every ripple feels like a massive wave. Number 3, Aries. Aries is a literal firecracker. They have the shortest fuse in the zodiac and will explode over absolutely nothing. If the Wi-Fi is slow or they lose their keys, it's a full-blown war. They yell, they stomp, and they react with 100% of their energy to 2% problems. Their overreaction is impulsive and aggressive. However, the reason they aren't number 1 is that it ends as quickly as it started. They get the fire out of their system and move on. They don't hold on to the drama. They just need to burn the house down for a second. Number 2, Leo. For a Leo, life is a Broadway stage, and every problem is a soliloquy. They don't just overreact, they perform. If a Leo feels disrespected or ignored, they will turn it into a cinematic event. They use dramatic language, grand gestures, and high-volume complaints to ensure everyone knows they have been wounded. They thrive on the attention that an overreaction brings. They want you to see their pain and acknowledge their majesty. It's not just a fight, it's a 5-act tragedy where they are the star. If there's no audience, the Leo might not even bother reacting. Number 1, Cancer. At the top spot is Cancer, the ultimate emotional tsunami. Because they are ruled by the moon, their moods change as fast as the tides, and their reactions are massive. A Cancer takes everything personally. One small comment can trigger an emotional tidal wave that lasts for days. They don't just react to the current problem. They bring up every hurt feeling they've had since 2012. They retreat into their shell, lash out with their claws, and cry simultaneously. Their overreactions are deep, messy, and all-consuming. When a Cancer feels, the whole world is forced to feel it too. Conclusion. Whether you are an unbothered iceberg or a dramatic firecracker, our reactions tell the story of what we value most. Some people protect their peace, while others protect their pride. Learning to count to 10 might save the fire signs some trouble, but the water signs would say that feeling deeply is what makes us human. Which sign are you, and did we nail your reaction style? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the Zodiac's personality quirks. We will see you in the next video.